Let's go, chat. NBA 2K26. My career. Brooklyn Nets. On the road to a chip. We got Claxton back, y'all. I'll get my shot back. Wait, it's going. Gotta change his jump shot. Somebody trying to find KD, but he ain't up there. He
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here.
They stink this last game.
You look at Brooklyn. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's Boston, just a couple spots back.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
So the Nets starting five. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Hachimura out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the one spot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Garza in at the center. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Here's MP. Outside Thomas. MP finds Hachimura. MP up top.
You can't hold me. You can't hold me.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring rate.
Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. It's the Nets now.
They smoked me last game, Jack. I want revenge.
MP with a good sense of timing.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Hello?
Hey, babe, you dress?
On the wing, Brown takes the three.
No, I'm not.
Rebound by the Nets. Coming
All
into
right.
this, having notched a win against
what's up?
Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about defensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Nets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Okay, Black.
Throws it down.
Glad you back.
Finding a little rhythm
Easy
here that
buckets.
they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Sonics passing it around. That's a two from Simons.
So, what?
And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will already have the shot off.
I see that.
A three.
Back out.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
No.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, to the inside. Garza, and the layup falls.
Simons becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
Nets leading by 4. And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. Some pretty good men, of course.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Simons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he is really in
They
his
took
own
me
right
last game. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go.
Thomas with it. He's picked up by White. And that one's by Hachimura.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
White, a screen on Hachimura. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Boston with another.
Yeah, Tatum can be pretty slick with his dribble move, putting the defense off balance.
MP finds Porter. MP with a screen on Brown. Hachimura, the pass to Claxton. Pass to Hachimura. Here is Porter. 5 to shoot. And MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Celtics trail by 7. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Hachimura. Tatum kicks to White. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. From 17 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Hachimura setting the big for MP. And a dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And the shot by Hachimura.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Simon.
Oh,
And he makes it
no.
away.
Yeah.
Simons has got 8.
And Simon shows off
Yeah,
his
you just stand in it.
And here's
Holy
MP.
bro.
Bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
in that one thing was going on,
Keep shooting, bro.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
MP passes to Claxton. Back to MP.
Come on, bro.
Hachimura setting the bid for MP. Spell time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to White.
Sure,
And
man.
Tatum
Okay,
up
cool.
top the key. Offline with his 3. Nets leading by 7. And let's swing it over to Shams Charania, who has the latest scoop on activity in the Western Conference.
Thank you, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Utah Jazz have not hesitated on taking a risk. They were able to land the electrifying Ja Morant, the 2019 second overall pick, sure to immediately inject energy into their lineup. They're hopeful that reshaping their offense a little more around his ball handling will make them an even more dynamic team.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Two free coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, we know that players will often hit a wall, and now, yes, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's MP. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Brock. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Simon. White dishes to Tatum. To stop the run. And a dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. And there's the drive. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Austin's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. Simons finds White. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. And the jam by Tatum. Wow.
What a slam.
Oh, God.
Messing around right there.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give them a chance to discuss some potential changes.
You right? Oh, look. So why you telling me you wanted me to help you? With breaks, I just put my robe on. I don't mind helping you. You know I don't mind helping you. They playing with your bread.
Nets leading by 9.
I said they're playing with your money. I said it.
Gonzalez is checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here.
You found a call you wanted?
He's checked in. Pass to Clowney. Now, man. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. A rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Left side, Tatum. And the dunk by
his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's to the middle. Here's how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know
Sorry
he's
about that,
capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Tatum. 10 points for him. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
You want some of this, bro?
Nothing on the board. To the paint. Here's Wolf. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Outside Gonzalez. The Nets also changing it up. Porter comes in for Mann. And MP subbed in for Traore. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Gonzalez. Here's Walsh. Here's Cato. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. We touch inside from Brown.
Yeah, and there's his patience paying off. Brown waited until the right moment to go on the offensive.
We've got Zaire Williams. And it's Gonzalez in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 66 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Porter, no luck. Celtics trail by 9. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
And to think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach, top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. Win your team a championship and be the biggest
See that, chat.
MP going deep in the bag with that one.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Gonzalez, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Boston trailing. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Mann's checked in for Brooklyn. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. Led by as many as 14 points. And great as a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
The kick out to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just excellent team basketball. Brown is all about getting it to the open shooter.
Here's Brock, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Celtics trail by 8. Got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. MP steps it in off the drive.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And grab on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Demon. Now here's Porter. MP with it. And 2 points for him. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Queta, covered by MP. Here's Walsh. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Nets lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Porter a screen on Brown. MP passes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
To the middle, here's Brown. The rebound by Demon. Nets leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Headshot off. Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Outside Williams. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Porter a screen on Brown. Oh, Porter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, it's hard to fit in Porter Jr. in the two-man game. He can roll, he can pop, he can do anything as the screener.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been perfect.
Porter a screen on Brown. MP dishes to Porter.
Good. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Celtics trail by 10. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Here's Walsh. And the 3 off target.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
MP passes to Mann. Here's the screen. Pass to Clowney. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Timeout. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Michael Porter. Hachimura comes in for Mann. And it's Cameron Thomas in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 10. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Nets leading by 9. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Tatum with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer, Simon. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Brock. Garza pulls it in.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Over in the corner, White. The kick out to Simon. That's short off the rim.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Back to MP. Inside, here's Tony, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Outside Tatum. This one for three. No good on the shot. Nets leading by 8. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at MP, he's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets always the result of that extra effort.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Outside, Simon. It falls through, making it 6 of 11 in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thomas kicks to MP. Claxton the pass to Brock. Shoots the three. MP drills the three.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Tatum. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The try by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
That is incredible.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, it counts. Brownie's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just walks inside and extends the swing.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And develop into such a good scorer, he has to pay close attention to Simons.
And the second free throw, good. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's blocked. Inside. MP gets it.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the finish.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the bright beat, you know my name. You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Electric Ja on the move. I'll tell you something, his new teammates are probably more excited than anyone about this.
Yeah, they don't have to play against him anymore and chase him around. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Thomas on the wing, he's joined by Porter. Nicholas Claxton out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's MP in at the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
High-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
Claxton in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Hachimura, no good. Celtics trail by 8. And sometimes Stan lost in everything he has done for his team. Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill. It's in the focus of the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
It's Thomas outside. Pass to Hachimura. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Been stuffing a bit to start this second half. He won for the first 5.
Simons. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Led by as many as 14 points. Hachimura with his screen on Simon. He gets that one. MP's got 35 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Required. Tatum from 3.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Brings it up off the glass. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Tatum kicks to White. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 7. It's MP attacking from deep. Thomas, a 3-pointer is right on target.
Bang, bang. The pass was there, and Thomas was shot ready.
Boston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hachimura against Tatum. Tatum won't be denied.
Playing from behind right here, not easy. So he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Claxton sets the screen for MP. And Claxton throws it down.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Celtics trail by 10 and stolen by MP. Takes it inside, and Claxton throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Garza. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Tatum down low. He's against Hachimura. Shot clock at 3. Brown outside. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And yep, another basket.
And another monster performance in a career that's been chock full of them.
And he's closing in on the record for 4th most 40-point games all time. Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And it's Simons missing. Nets leading by 15. Here's MP. Played into the nice touch off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Garza. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And Simons with the lay-in good.
Clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hachimura with a screen on Simon. MV finds Hachimura. And the shot goes down.
Great ball movement there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out of it.
Thomas kicks to MP. Porter in the corner. Nets passing it around. Pass to Hachimura. Here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Missed inside. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the lead. 44 points for MP.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Tatum against Hachimura. In the basket by Tatum. Nets leading by 16. MP right outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his slippers out right now in the game. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Tatum against Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Brooklyn's got a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Claxton. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum finds White. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Nets. He's checked in. Brown outside. Outside, White. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Frank, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Hachimura with the screen on White. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Outside, Williams. Brown against Porter. Brown the pass to Williams. And here is Tatum. 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Over Thomas. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Right the pass to Garza.
Oh.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Tatum kicks to White. Pass to Garza. There's the triple. They get it again. Makes it off the glass. Garza's got 4 this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Over in the corner, White. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hachimura finds MP.
Good team, right? Good team. Better. Oh, rock off.
So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
To the inside. Here's Caleb. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. MP passes to Wolf. Here's man. MP outside. Williams with the block.
Good team, right?
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nets may get a change here. Traore's checked in.
It's a good game, Jeff.
15 left to play in the 3rd. To the paint. Here's Kenda. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Just 5 to shoot. Here's man. It's blocked.
A 24-second violation. Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside Gonzalez. Outside Tatum. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Misses the 3. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd half. Pass to Demon. We've got 13 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot.
Good advice, man. He gave good advice.
To get a shot off here. Wolf beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. MP has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. It makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Williams at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Kata, they get it back. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Pass to man. There's a good screen. Here's Demon. He's guarded by Williams. The 3. Rebound Boston.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Gonzalez. Here's Demon. Outside, Porter puts up a deep three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back at the defense.
Around the basketball. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They got to close out to the arc.
I'm good. I'm young. Fresh play.
Nets passing it around. Lowry trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Gonzalez. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Brown. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Brooklyn. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Demon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Sam Hauser's checked in for Gonzalez, and it's Tatum in for Williams. MP's checked in for the Nets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Like these count. Here's your breakfast.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, boy.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 11. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Porter a screen on Brown. Oh, Porter in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, turning defense into offense. Porter with a great steal to get things going.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
What y'all see when I didn't see that? Ain't still.
Brown wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
To the middle. Here's Queta. Launches it. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Porter with the screen for MP. Down low. And finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Porter with the steal. Here's MP. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Walsh. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the basket by Hauser.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Nets leading by 12. Stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. They set the pick. Brown outside. Rebound by Brock. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To the wing right side. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Kata. Out left to the wing. From deep. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 10. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 31.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Nets, MP taking 2 shots.
The first one.
Finish your breakfast.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's Tatum. Brooklyn with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here comes one. Leading the fast break and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, no question. Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Hachimura with a screen on Simon. MP finds Hachimura.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Garza. And here is Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Simon from outside. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Simons against MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Second quarter.
MP outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. 3-pointer, Simon. Good on the triple. Simons has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP kicks to Porter. From down in the low post, it goes. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Puts up a 3. Now White. Brown finally got it after a couple of offensive rebounds.
They cash in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
Third team foul. At the line for the Nets, MP.
Free throw good, MP. That one misses. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now Claxton. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
Make everybody better.
MP against Simon.
Cookies.
And stolen by MP. Now Thomas.
Okay, Ken.
And down goes the three.
Whenever Thomas touches the ball, Cam is looking for ways to score.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Off the glass.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Thomas. MP looking around. Now Claxton. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Ball's not loose. Now Simon finishes inside on the nice hit.
Well, it took Simon some time
Good
to
job,
find
Ken.
his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Here's Claxton. Stolen by Tatum. Outside Simons. Down it goes for three.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on the ball. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Brooklyn's getting off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them a fault. The response triple answers back.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so checking out their record tonight, Mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
Knocks down the three.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do.
Next screenshot. Start new broadcast. Broadcast.